All right, guys, here's another game I'm working on. So this is a push your luck game where every turn one person will be pushing. Um, but there's a couple twists on it. The first is that everyone else is going to be, well, so as you push, sometimes you will come across the gods are bad. They're like hazards in Ink and Gold. But every now and then, am I going to bust before I even get a prediction? Let's see. This is an interesting run. Okay, so here. So every now and then, a predict will come up, and that means everyone who's watching is going to get a place of prediction on what they think is going to happen to you. Um, and they can predict something that's already happened, like 9+ cards, but obviously that is not as good as making a riskier bet that's worth more. Also, if you make a bet, you can't make any more bets in that column for any like future predictions. So, everyone might make a bet like that and like, that and like that or something like that. And then the other person will either keep on going until they decide to stop, retreat, or they get too many people. And the way you bust in this game is if you have two pair of any of the three gods, the Zeus, Poseidon, or Hades. Like so, two Zeus and two Poseidon will kill me, for example, or three of anything. So any future god will kill me. I guess that's probably a good sign that I should stop. Um, and yeah, I'll tally my points. In this case, look, I got 1 point from instruments, I got 3 points from food, and I got 3 points from weapons. So I got 7 points, and like these guys got some points, whatever. There's another, so that's the game, but then there's like another twist, which is that I'm not the one pushing, or I am, but I'm not the one who holds the deck. Everyone else has the deck split between them and is holding it so they can see what cards are coming up, and I can't see what cards are coming up. And they can use that information how they see fit. They can tell me what is coming up honestly. They can lie to me. They can well, the reason why they would tell me the truth or lie to me is, well, based on all the betting, right? They might want me to bet in certain ways or not go in certain ways. Also, they can tell me to skip, and by skipping, I would just not take. I would get rid of the card that's coming up. I don't see what card got skipped, but that's part of the fun little mind game part of the game. Hopefully that all makes sense. That was like pretty rare. There should be a lot more betting than this. Everyone's going to start with a bet, and then like there's going to be something like a third to a fourth of the cards in the deck are bet cards. So there should be quite a bit of betting. Yeah,